Can you just take me through what you were thinking when the trade happened and how you feel like you'll fit with this new Pacers team?
I'm super excited to be here. It's a lot of great guys here, great coaches, great everybody, not just coaches and players, but great everybody. I'm just super excited to get out there and just have fun. It's a young group. They play fast. I feel like that fits my game. So, yes, sir.
Scott, go ahead.
Hey, Obi, what does this fresh start kind of represent to you? And also, what have you already seen in the couple workouts that you've had with the guys here in Vegas?
I feel like this fresh start for me is gonna be great, just because something new I'm going into. But like I said before, like it's a bunch of great players, coaches, everybody who's here is great. So like I said, I can't wait to get started, get down in Indy and get it started. Appreciate it.
Justin?
Obi, obviously this doesn't appear like Indy Star. Obviously, this leaves open for a lot of possibility for competition. Obviously, for more minutes. I mean, what do you think? Certainly, you're not guaranteed anything or anything like that, but just what does the opportunity mean for you to probably have a greater chance of playing time?
Yeah, like you said, like nothing's gonna be handed to me. Everything is gonna have to be worked for. So, yeah, like that's what I'm gonna do as soon as I step foot down there in Indy. Got to work for everything I have, but when that opportunity comes, it's gonna be fun. So,
Scott, go ahead.
Obi, have you had any extensive conversations with Rick just yet about maybe what he wants from you or areas in which he wants you to improve or be prepared for going into the fall?
Yeah. So, basically, like we haven't really talked a lot, other than like he's super excited for me to be here and I'm super excited to be here. I feel like once we get back to Indy, we're gonna have more conversations about that. But right now, we're just gonna enjoy the moment and yeah.
Dustin?
Well, one thing that Rick has continually mentioned about your value and how you could help was that your effective field goal percentage in transition. That's something that really stood out to him, and that you and Tyrese and I think Bruce were like 1 through 3 in that category. I mean, just how appealing is the transition piece of this? The fact that this team plays fast and likes to get up and down. How well do you think that fits your game, and how enticing is that piece of it?
Yeah, like it's no secret. Everybody knows what I do best on the court: run the floor, energy guy. And this is a young group who likes to run. Was one of the fastest, if not the fastest team last year in the league. And so yeah, like I'm super excited to get out here, get some leak out dunks. Tyrese is gonna pass it. So yeah. Not only Tyrese, but everybody. First thing that came to my mind.
Stephen Bundy, go ahead.
Hey, Obi, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. Two questions here. How would you characterize your time with the Knicks?
Had a great time with the Knicks. Obviously, it's been a dream to have the opportunity to play in MSG and obviously put that Knicks jersey on. But like there was great players there, great coaches. Everybody was amazing there. But definitely super excited to have this new journey and start out here in Indiana. So yeah, super excited for that.
And just, obviously the playing time wasn't there since when you got there.
I'm not gonna lie,
in your opinion, is there something that could have been done different on either side? Can you hear me?
A little bit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I
heard the question. You said anything that I can do different?
No, either side. Them, you. Was there something that could have been done differently that could have made it work?
I mean, all I can do is just do whatever the coaches is asking me to do. Whether that's being out there on the floor, having great energy, doing whatever I needed to do to help the team win. Like I ain't get the minutes I wanted, but now it's a new start. I'm here in Indy. I gotta work for everything I want. So I'm super excited to start that.
I think best of luck, man.
Thank you so much.
Steve Popper, go ahead.
Hey, Obi, congrats on the new start.
Appreciate it.
Just for you being, a New Yorker, lottery pick there in New York, I guess how frustrating was it that it didn't work out the way you dream and you want in New York?
I mean, I'm not gonna say like it's super frustrating. Like things happen for a reason. But I'm just super excited, living in the moment. Glad to be here in Indy and can't wait to get started.
Thanks, Obi.
Tony, go ahead.
You got some good stories in the locker room in New York.
Obi, do you have any prior relationships with anyone on this Pacers team? I know that like half the roster's in your draft class, so I didn't know if you knew any of them well.
I wasn't super close with everybody, but obviously I know everybody. Like I knew Tyrese, Miles, Buddy. I know a lot of guys on this team. Like we've talked, we ran into each other in the basketball world, but everybody's amazing here. Players, coaches, staff, everybody's amazing.
Zach?
Obi, because of how it kind of worked in New York, obviously you're now eligible for an extension. Do you feel like you have a lot to prove here? I mean, do you feel like, you're probably going to get more of an opportunity with Indiana? Do you feel like this upcoming season you have something to prove to show people what you can do with more of an opportunity?
I feel like all I'm gonna do is just let my work speak for itself. Like I said, like I'm super excited to have the opportunity to have this fresh start, be out here in Indy, and like I said before, I'm gonna work for everything I'm gonna get in the future. So yeah, super excited for that.
And were you, in terms of your role with the Knicks, never really expanding, do you? When you look back at your time there, I mean, how are you going to remember it? I mean, the fact that you never really got that opportunity to really show what you can do.
No, I had a really fun time in New York. I had a lot of great teammates around me. I'm gonna miss all them. Had a lot of great coaches. The staff there was great. But yeah, I'm just super excited to have the opportunity to be here in Indy and get started.
Steve?
Hey, Obi, if I could ask you two more quick things. One, just how odd is it that your brother arrives and you depart? Like, did you think you might get a chance to spend some time with him?
I'm super excited for Jacob. Super excited that he has the opportunity to be up here in the league. He's worked extremely hard for this opportunity. Hopefully we can be on the court again at this level when we play them. So.
And Obi, one last thing. I know you were very careful about not complaining and kind of waiting your turn there in New York. When stuff came out at the end, was that hard to take? And what were your thoughts on that when kind of that audio thing came out and stuff?
I'm not gonna lie, I ain't really see anything. I don't be on social media like that. All I'm really focused on is just having the opportunity to come out here, meet the new guys, meet the staff, and just get this fresh start and win some games. So,
thanks, Obi. Good luck there.
Appreciate it.
Dustin?
Obi, what do you think are sort of the most important sort of areas you want to grow as a player? I mean, where do you feel like are the sort of the steps you need to take, whether it's offensively, defensively, rebounding wise? I mean, where do you feel like you can kind of expand your game, especially if you do have a bigger opportunity? What's key for you, I guess, kind of to take the next step with your game?
Yeah, I just feel like nobody's perfect, so it's always room for improvement in every aspect of the game, offensively, defensively. And I want to be a sponge this year. I want to learn from coach. I want to learn from all these players. Like it's a lot of learning that I can do, and it's gonna only help me. So I'm ready for that and can't wait to get out there and do that.
Zach, go ahead.
Obi kind of had to ask, Popper, Steve kind of asked you a little bit. What was there any kind of a verbal incident with coach after that game in Miami, game 4, when you didn't play?
I mean, I'm just like, I'm not really worried about the past anymore, thinking about that. All I'm worried about is this new start, fresh start, and yeah, I can't wait to get out there.
Thanks, Obi. Good luck, right?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Cool. Scott, go ahead.
Obi, did anyone mention too how like 2 of the last 3 games were against Indiana where you played significant minutes and went off for 30 points, and maybe for them that could be a sign of some things to come or anything like that?
Nah, yeah, heard a couple of them stories, but I'm on this side now, so hopefully it can be switched around and we can go there and have a good game soon.